It's that time of year again. Another excuse to party. A great way to break New Year's resolutions. We all know it as an American phenomenon, but every year, more and more Canadians tune in to watch the Super Bowl, and it's not necessarily for football-related interests. These are just some of the things you may find in the room of a football fan. Posters, figurines, more jerseys than any one person should own. Pretty much anything with their favorite team's logo on it. Michael Dessou has been a fan of the Oakland Raiders since he was 9. He notices the presence of a new audience on Super Bowl Sunday, particularly north of the border.
It's a lot more seldom to find a Grey Cup party. But if you want to find a Super Bowl party, go to any restaurant that has a TV, and they'll be doing something, some kind of barbecue. You know what I mean? Just because the whole fanfare around it is so much more. A casual fan, my mother will pay attention because, oh, there's the commercials, you know? Like, it's just something to watch.
Someone like Michael will watch the sport year-round, but on the day of the big game, he's joined by many others who take the opportunity to bask in the spectacle of the Super Bowl.
There's all kinds of people that come and they'll drink, and it's basically because people are there and it's nice to be out and there's people having fun, and that's pretty much it. And I guess that's cool in its own right. It's like, well, if you enjoy it, enjoy it.
Montreal pubs are a popular choice of venue to enjoy football all year round, especially the Super Bowl. McLean's Pub on Peel Street is one of them. Jay Farrar is the manager of McLean's Pub, and while he says the bar does good business from football fans all season, the Super Bowl attracts an entirely new crowd.
I think the demographic has expanded a little bit. I think that there's there's more women watching football, there's more kids watching football.
Jay thinks there's a simple reason as to why more women are watching the Super Bowl.
Tom Brady. I'm not joking. No, it's actually true. Tom Brady. The girls dig on him for some reason because he's good looking and rich and cool, which we are not.
With the huge number of Super Bowl parties out there, Jay thinks everyone has to offer something different to bring in the crowd.
You got to have a few gimmicks, in order to attract the people. Not just having the game and all the plasmas and having it in surround sound and all that stuff, but, you want to have a prize giveaway, make it more of an event than an actual, just a spectacle on TV.
After all, the city has its reputation for enjoying large spectacles. Most viewers seem to acknowledge that the Super Bowl isn't strictly an event for football fans. In fact, Montrealers will embrace almost any reason to celebrate. 7.3 million Canadians watched Super Bowl 45 last year. It was the most watched event since the closing ceremony of the 2010 Olympics. That made it the highest rated Super Bowl in history, both in Canada and the US.
Well, whether you like football or you don't like football, the extravaganza of the Super Bowl just seems like a perfect fit for the city of Montreal. For Concordia News, I'm Stefano Machella.